We start tonight at 6 o'clock with new information about that investigation into the KinderCare daycare center on the west side in Plainfield.
That center tonight is now on probation after the violations we told you about last week. Our Ella Rhodes talked to the employee who reported those violations and learned what the state now plans to do to keep kids safe.
On August 19th, the Indiana Family and Social Services Administration told this KinderCare its center is on a 3-month probation for the violations it found earlier this month: negligence, abuse, and the director failing to report the behavior. FSSA Deputy Chief of Staff Marcus Barlow says they'll now do scheduled and drop-in inspections at the center.
They'll be under heightened scrutiny. We'll really be looking into their operations and their plans moving forward to make sure that they correct those violations.
He says KinderCare can still care for children during probation. And while violations are common in most child care facilities,
being under probation is not common, but it doesn't mean that it rose to the level of us immediately pulling their license. Every single time someone's put on probation, that means we're very concerned.
After 13 News first reported the violations, the teacher who officially told the state what was happening came to us to share their story. They asked to stay anonymous due to the severity of the situation. The teacher told us they first reported the abuse to the director.
It was sad. I cried a lot. It was like, it just didn't seem like it concerned her really. I mean, I just feel like she kind of just shrugged all of her stuff off.
That's why they chose to go to FSSA. They say they immediately contacted the parents too.
They were really appreciative of us just because no one has gone to them about anything, even after the whole situation.
KinderCare told 13 News the 2 employees allegedly involved no longer work there. But this teacher says she's seen staff consistently misbehave.
I just feel like no one really gets in trouble. It's just like a slap on the wrist and they just go about their day because they don't want to hinder KinderCare's name.
We did reach out to Plainfield PD and DCS, but they could not share whether they're investigating the violations too. Ella Rhodes, 13 News.
FSSA says KinderCare has until November 19th to make the appropriate changes. Then it will decide whether or not to pull KinderCare's license.